This is Horde Chief, and welcome back to another installment of War with a Horde. Alright, this week we're up against MAGLANTAY. Alright, first attack we're going to go to is going to be down here on number 7. Be Warden, Town Hall 7, going into a Town Hall 8. Defenses are pretty much Town Hall 7 level except for the ADs, so she was pretty sure she wasn't going to go with drags on this one. Went with hogs. Gonna be able to pull CC, get them out to a corner, get them killed. Pulled a couple of skeleton traps right there. If you can deal with them on the CC kill, it's always an added bonus. Something your hogs aren't gonna have to deal with later on in the attack. Certainly at Town Hall 7, don't have a poison or any dark spells at all. Gonna get this dragon balloon down as quick as she can. And you see this king kind of walking around out here. She's gonna put some king on king action right here. King actually gets pulled on some archers first. Goes ahead, throws in the hogs. And is going to surgical around this whole base. Healing around these wizard towers and a couple of giant bomb spots over here on the east side. Around these cannons and mortars. Putting anywhere between 3 and 6 hogs on each one of these point defenses. And I think had a miscalculation because once she got up here to the north side of the base, had a lot of hogs to put out. Getting that hill over the last giant bomb spot, dropping the rest of those hogs in, and getting the last defense down. Gonna get this king and skeleton trap down and then start on the cleanup. And that was Warden showing Town Hall 7s can beat Town Hall 8s. Very nice job, Warden. Alright, gonna move on up to number 3. This is gonna be Queen using a Goey Laloon. Alright. First off, gonna be coming in on this northeast side to get 2 ADs, the Queen, the CC down. Using just a single Golem and has a miscue right there with the baby drag. Meant to put it on this north side to cut because the AD was kind of set in a little further, so it should have been able to cut. And wouldn't have had to use a Golem up on that side. But got the wall breakers in, CC's out, gonna get a poison in on that. Getting this cut in on the far east side, dropping the witches, Queen and King, getting the CC completely down. Throwing that jump to make sure they get in, get those ADs down. King leads the way. Pulls a couple of Teslas. And then she's going to start up here on the northwest side with a Lava Loon. Throwing the Lava Hound in there, trying to pull as many traps as possible. Gets 2 of the red air balloons. Raging the balloons in behind it. Throwing the second Hound in, doing the same thing, trying to pull as many traps as possible, throwing in loons behind it. I'm gonna rage them in. Still got the Queen in the center, knocking out a bunch of stuff. Gonna have this haste. Still has a Lava Hound in the pocket and some defenses up north. Holding that haste to actually get across that really far span of the center of the base. Hoping that that bomb was going to actually get the Hound down, but actually did not. Getting the haste in. Balloons power through. Balloon actually pulls the next Seeking Air Mine. Hound never pops, but has enough cleanup for what's left to get the job done within time. Another good attack by Queen. Been using the Goey Lava Loon a lot here lately. Alright, last but not least, gonna be awesome. Our number 4 on their number 2. He's gonna be using a Go-Ho. Gonna be using 2 golems down here on the south side, going in, getting the Queen, getting the CC, and a lot of these point defenses knocked out on this side of the base. And then going to hog from the east to northwest. And actually going to heal in the center of this base instead of around the Wizzy Towers because of the 2 X-bows where they're at, and there's a bunch of Teslas around them as well. So we'll go ahead and start this fight. Going to start off putting a golem down here on the south side and a few wall breakers. Might look like a miscue, but he was actually trying to pull all these giant bombs down here in the corner. Very poor trap placement on their part. All 4 giant bombs right down here. Gonna get the cut in with the Wizzies, throwing a baby drag on the west side. Gonna eventually throw the CC golem in. Couple of Wizzies behind it. Get that funnel going into the base. Baby drag actually gonna try and take down this king right here, but gets stopped by the air defense. King and queen in, throwing what Wizzies he had left in. Gonna rage and poison. Get the CC knocked down. King actually steps up and gets right under those balloons. It's never good, but gets enough down. Be able to start with these hogs. Like I said, gonna heal the center. All these Teslas, Archer Towers, and X-bows are a major threat to hogs. So instead of healing around giant bomb spots and the bomber towers and stuff, actually put these hills on the center of the base and worked out. I had a couple of members go in after this trip just to kind of get their loot, the way the war ended, and healed those outside spots and did not make it. So it was really wise and awesome to know to heal that center rather than the outside of the base. And gets the rest of the fences down on the cleanup. And another awesome attack by Awesome. And that wraps this week's installment of War with a Horde. Any likes, subscriptions, comments are all welcome. And until next week, this was Chief.
War with the Horde.